Hello, it's Mark and Michael, two old guys vintage and resale. We're going to do a haul video for the past, 3 or 4 days?
Yeah.
So I'm going to step out and I'm going to be in charge of the camera. And Michael is going to be showing you piece by piece and his little explanation. So here we go.
Okay, this is going to be a short and sweet one today. We were very lucky to go to a couple of estate sales and really ended up with some pretty neat stuff. Let's start over here with this Spanish lace piece. This is a Spanish lace compote, ruffled edge with aqua. We have another piece of Fenton over here. And this is a coin spot Fenton piece, ruffled top vase. It has a opalescent reeded handle, and it's blue and white opalescent. This is a gorgeous piece. We have another piece of Fenton. This was kind of our Fenton day on some of this. And this is a Fenton cranberry opalescent cruet. This is an older piece. This is not a newer piece of Fenton. It will be unmarked, but this isn't a Fenton piece. And it also has a clear reeded handle. Why don't you hand me the frogs? We've got a couple of frogs here. We've got a pair of frogs, and this is an air plant holder. And it's marked, what was it,
Air Flora.
Air Flora 02. And they're just adorable little frogs, so, you know, I couldn't pass them up, so they came home with us. Now, I ought to tell you that some of this stuff is going to be in our eBay store. Some of it will be in our live sales. And as usual, some of this will end up in our cabinets for a while, just because. But here we go. We were very fortunate. The one estate sale that we went to, the man and woman that lived there were really big time Majolica collectors. So I've got one piece here that I paid more than I should have for it, but it came home with us. And it is a Art Nouveau cobalt with poppies, and it is Austrian, probably about 1914, and that one is going to be staying with us for a little while. It's Majolica, and I don't know when I'll find another piece of it. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and spend the money for it and add it to my collection.
And I'm going to go ahead and bring this up because we've talked about this before. You get so much knowledge out of books. We ended up
We bought the collector's books, resource books. I can't say how many times over how important it is for you to have good reference material. But even within these reference materials, the information on the piece that I purchased is the same. But when I go online, I get different information from the same mark that's on this piece. So that's why I'm saying, please do your own due diligence and get some good information. We've got some masks down here.
These are Department 56 Halloween masks, 1984. We have the black cat. Pumpkin.
That's some kind of a
Skeleton. Well, no,
And another
this
skeleton.
is skeleton.
Well, none of them have really got any skin on those two.
And then a witch. And a bat. And this was just fun.
This may end up with the grandkids someplace.
That's true.
A little puppet glove.
And we've got a Murano piece. This is purple.
Bellicante. Okay. And we bought her just because she was absolutely, undeniably, she had to come home. This is a 1950s lady TV lamp. It's made by Navis and Smith, and the company started in 1946, and it was right about that time period. Before we sell her, we will either one, rewire it, or we will just cut the wiring, because I'm real funny about electrical things, because I don't want there to be a problem somewhere along the line. But she is absolutely, unbelievably beautiful. So, we've got her.
She is beautiful. Okay.
Okay. For the mermaid lovers, this is a contemporary piece, and it is a resin shelf setter mermaid holding a basket, and she has her fins are actually kind of a teal blue and glittery, but she's just adorable, and I can see this in anybody's bathroom, sitting on a counter. She's just too cute. So sometimes we buy things just because we want to bring them home and share them with somebody else that will enjoy them. We've got a clear Fenton teddy bear. This is for part of their birthday line, and this is for January. And it is a heavy glass clear teddy bear with a garnet colored heart. Okay, let's look at those. Let's look at the cats. These cats.
Oh, okay.
These, hold on to his head. These are Schmid, and they're made in 1989. They're number 584 out of 5,000. They were designed by Lowell and Davis. And the title of this is Sun Worshippers. Of all of the different lines of collectible resin figurines, this is one that is still very well sought after. So we decided they needed to come home with us. I've got a little single whole candlestick holder. And it's in the wildflower pattern. Really pretty color. So if you've got one and you need one, I've got it. I have a Art Deco piece here for you wine lovers. This is amber cut to clear. It's Bohemian, 1930s. Very well made. It has a polished rim and beautiful etching. Great color. Okay. We've got a base that is a Jack in the Pulpit freeform blown glass base, and it is a, and I will mess up the name, so please forgive me. It's Mtarfa, M-T-A-R-F-A, and they're hand blown. It is signed by the artist, and it has a sticker from the shop that it was purchased from in Malta. And this is a Maltese company. And Malta is located between Sicily and the North African coast. It's an arpeggio. It's actually an island group, but they do some really beautiful work, and I was happy to find that one. Let's look at the no, we looked at that. Let's look at the paperweight. That one is special. This one is dated 1999, and it is a artist signed Eichholt, and it's unbelievably well done, and it's no wonder that his paperweights are so sought after. It looks like clouds on the inside, a row of bullicante that goes above like a rainbow, but it's clear bubbles, and a lot of beautiful gold fleck work on the inside of that. This is